What's up, YouTube? So as you see, there is that T-shirt that we picked up from Teespring. That was I think like a charity kind of fundraiser for that Vapavet project. Um, kept on I been reading up on the guys and follow them on Facebook and stuff. Pretty good organization from what I can tell. Seeing them on Instagram and everything, they're doing a good job there, and I figured it was my time to give a little bit to that. And hey, got a T-shirt out of it. I think it looks pretty cool. They did a good job with that, and thanks for doing that, guys. I definitely believe what you're doing there is a good thing. So it's been a while since I put up a video, and that's my fault. Just got busy, part-time job, full-time job, all that crap. And so I haven't really spent any money on some new stuff, but I did. I just did. And I've been looking at this mod for a while. I know there's a lot of rave and reviews and everything. Everybody's already got it. So I waited and I waited and I saved my little pennies and I finally got it. So without further ado, I got the IPV4. Went in silver. That's all they had in stock. And with my surprise when I opened up the box is that mine does not have that mirror finish. When I knew I was going to buy it, I already brought my rubbing compound because I knew I wanted to finish that mirror finish off, take it off, and finish the finish. No, it doesn't work. No, I wanted to clean up that screen so I could see it. And when I opened the box, I got this one. And that was nice. That was a nice surprise. I enjoy it. And it, as we can see, lights up just fine. No problem seeing it in daylight. No problem seeing it anywhere. I like it. So, I really like it. It's been firing really good. Um, I don't need. I mean, I have a Sigelli 150, and I enjoy that box. Loved it. Still do. Still have it. Still run it. Um, but I wasn't definitely not running up 150 watts on a daily basis. Nowhere even close to that. I've actually found myself coming down off of the hotter vape. So um, I wanted the temperature control was intriguing me. I haven't messed with that before, so it was intriguing me. And at about I think about $100 or so, I picked it up from a local shop, and so I could probably got it cheaper online, but you got to support those local shops. So shout out to those guys. Yeah, they hooked me up with a IPv4. I'm glad I waited because I got the fixed screen there. Um, as far as I know, it has the latest firmware. I don't see any firmware downloads or anything on Pioneer for Use site or the other parent site to them or anywhere else that I could find to download stuff. So, to my knowledge, the latest firmware is released on the builds that they're sending out now. I read the instruction manual on a previous edition that had the mirror screen, and the instruction manual is even different. A few of the things have been changed on there. They updated the packaging to where it doesn't have the charging cable just crossed out on the box or marked off or even left there. It definitely comes and says it doesn't come with a charging cable, which is fine to me. I don't need to use it. I have plenty of 18650s laying around always. I think I carry around 8 during a daily basis. The Like I said, the actual user manual is different as well. They took care of that issue there. And the wording on some of them, I haven't sat down and actually put it next side to side. I need to do that next time I go into the shop and see what else they might have taken off. But there was some things I was reading in the shop that don't show up on here. I can't really remember which ones it is, but I did find out that the locking ability that doesn't exist. I think a few other people have said that. I've witnessed it for the first hand when I got this. Is that there is no way to lock it from what I can tell. I mean, pull the batteries out, yeah, that'll lock it. Ain't gonna auto fire that way. But so other than that, so far everything sticks mostly to. Oh, the other gripe I have, because I have been trying out this nickel stuff. I don't have a nickel built in here for temperature control. I have been playing with it, but still giving me a little bit of trouble. So we'll eventually get that figured out and enjoy the temperature control on it. But the one thing that was driving me nuts on this is that in wattage mode, and you have your saved settings area, like setting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 5 memory slots. That works fine on power mode, no problem. I set my wattage right where I want it. Take the batteries out, pull it back up. It saves, whatever. Turn it off, turn it back on. Everything's the way I set it up. You go into the Joule mode, into temperature control, and if you turn it off, since there is no locking feature, even though they tell you there is no locking feature. It just resets itself back to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 joules. Those are memory slots. It doesn't keep those settings. So I have a feeling that they're going to have to fix something there. So maybe that'll be in the next firmware. And maybe they're trying to fix that before they release it. I don't know. But so other than that, it's firing really good. I know everybody's already seen this thing. They already know all the specs on it. They already know all the everything about it. I just wanted to put up a quick video. Not really a review of it. Just saying, hey, there's a couple things that I don't like about it that I've noticed just in the few couple days I've had it now. Other than that, it fires really nice. It feels good in my hand. I like that the screen's been updated, and that's about it. So you heard my gripes about it. Other than that, I don't have a problem. I am still in the process of trying to figure out what I can put in there in that charge slot, since I'm never ever going to use it. I think I need to find a little bit of a gasket material, cut it out, and shove it in there, just so I can keep stuff from getting down in there. I know I just need to not be lazy and over drip on my dripper or whatever, have anything leak, but hey, shit happens. But other than that, like I said, I like it. It feels pretty good. It's definitely got a good weight to it. Not going to just fall out of my hand. This thing is holds on pretty good. I think I've heard that a few people were saying that oops, don't hit the mic with the thing. The little BBs here are a little stronger than they need to be, so maybe there's going to be an upgrade to this, or maybe somebody's in the process of doing this with a 3D printer. I don't have one. Oh, the things I can make with a 3D printer. That would be nice, but I don't have one. So I am looking forward to seeing what people might do with this, to release something that might give you some personalization on it. I did see the black one, and knowing that if I would have knew that the screen was changing to this, I think I would have definitely jumped on the black one instead of the silver. Something about I don't know, I saw a picture of it finally, and it was like, ooh, that looks kind of nice. But hey, that changes it up. I have a black Sigelli, so why don't we go with the silver one for this one? No problems. Matches the stainless a little better on most of my RDAs. But other than that, like I said, it works pretty good. I'm going to take a quick break here and vape on this. Really enjoying it. Think we're firing, what am I firing at? 0.24. That is the other thing that I do like over my Sigelli, is that I get a better reading on this. Now, that's just the decimal point. So am I getting a better reading? Have I actually calculated it out as to which box is giving me a more truer reading? No. But it's a little warm fuzzy that you get when you see that second decimal place. I don't know. It just I wish Sigelli would have that in their boxes, but that's an ongoing thing. You get what you get. But other than that, the couple days I've had it, the battery life's been fine on it. I don't have any problem going with that. I'm just kind of rambling here on different things, just because I don't want you to watch a 3-second video just saying, ooh, look at this. But so that's what we got, and so we'll take a quick look at it. Here we go. The all around view. I'm not going to dive up close on this thing. We got the Mako War sitting on there. If you see my videos before, you saw me talk about that one. And I guess that might be new. There's the new chuff tips on there. I don't know if I talked about that chuff tip. It's got the rifled edges. Maybe we'll do something later on that. But so that's the IPV4 that I have for a couple days, and I've been enjoying it. Eventually I'll get into some nickel builds on this thing. Some better nickel builds, some nickel builds that work, some that don't give me a pain in my ass, and maybe we'll put some of that up later. So until then, keep it smooth and enjoy your new mods.